Hey, my name is Gustav Landberg. I'm the sponsor of the project. Stairs is actually two boxes, one at the ground floor and one at the office floor. You use your badge walking between them. It sprang out of the idea that I got walking the stairs instead of taking the elevator. Stairs is a way to compete with yourself and or others. It's a result of an innovation zone project. It's something fun. It's 5 stairs or 10 half stairs of personal overcoming. It's a simple form of daily exercise, much like taking your bike to work. The purpose of the project is to add value to Cybercom. It's for the team members in Innovation Zone to explore new technologies, like LoRa. It's a way to sharpen our back-end and front-end skills. It's a way to show our customers what we do and what we can do with LoRa.
In this project we have two boxes. We each have an Arduino board, an RFID sensor, an antenna and a power supply. We use an RFID tag to identify each user and to start and stop the clock. These antennas are used for LoRa, which stands for Low Power Long Range, which we use to connect to things in the world, mainly battery-driven sensors. LoRa is great when working with the Internet of Things, as it provides us with a way to gather data from sensors, even if there is no infrastructure, such as power or the Internet. To collect the data from our sensors, we use TTN, the Things Network. We fetch the data from TTN into our own SQL database, and we then extract the data using our backend written in .NET. We finally display the data on a screen using Angular and JavaScript.
Hi, here's my colleague, Christopher Stenstrup.
Hi everyone, and this is my colleague Gabriel Ibanez.
Exactly, I've been working in Stairs project as a project leader.
And I've been doing the front end. How big was the team?
The team was big at times. I mean, maximum we have had 5 developers, and the minimum has been 1 developer, and that was about the summertime when basically everyone was on vacation.
Yeah, and that was about the time when I come into the project. It was just before the summer vacations. So at that time, the team was pretty small. It was just me and a backend developer. So we were only like 2 persons working on it at that time.
Correct. Christopher, what was the biggest technical challenge that you have faced in the project?
I think that the biggest challenge I faced was in the end to being able to collect the data from the back end and update it into the front end.
From a project perspective, the biggest technical challenge has been migrating from certain technologies to another different technologies. I mean, we have had a high rotation of people within the project, and we started with Qt QML, which is a little bit more exotic competence for us. When new people join the project, we decided to migrate instead into AngularJS and JavaScript. So that was kind of the most challenging parts that we have faced.
So what do you think was the best part of the project?
The best part of the project, I think, was the goal. We had as a goal run like maniacs on the stairs, and I like that myself. I think the team enjoyed that common goal as well. So it has been a fun project actually, because people got quite a good energy working on this project.
Mm. Yeah, and I felt like perhaps the best part was to learn some embedded coding. I felt it was very fun to being able to program to hardware as well, and that was something I didn't know anything about at all before, and that was very fun to learn that.
Mm.
Gabriel, what do you think is your biggest takeaway from this project?
One of the takeaways for me is the relations that we have built with the development team. The development has been divided into different competence areas that goes from embedded, the database, backend and front end, and all of those professionals that were participating in the project, the team feeling that we build with them, I believe is something that's going to remain for next projects as well. So that's something that I take away from the project.
Yeah, I feel that the biggest takeaway for me is to keep the project transparent, so everyone feels like they're involved in the entire project and not just solving their task, so to say. Cat.